Okay, welcome back, guys. Just got another backtesting session today. Just going to be sort of backtesting the 10AM power of 3 slash sort of a discretionary approach. And yeah, we'll just get started and obviously skip up to Monday as I don't usually trade Mondays. We can just get straight into it. So, what I can see, we've inversed this daily gap. And let's see, we probably want to come up to the equilibrium of this range, which would be up here. And yeah, clear market maker model now. Looks like we might be flipping, but we'll have to see. Inversing gaps. So yeah, this EQ is definitely going to be a target for us today. And this daily gap's all the way up here at OTA. So I'll be surprised if we actually come up and tap into it. We have this 15-minute gap. Tapped into this hourly and this 4-hour gap. I haven't retested this daily inversion yet though, so we could want to go seek lower, but I'm happy to take a long now. What the? Do we have news today? Okay, so we have FOMC. So I'm just gonna skip this day up because we're probably just gonna accumulate for the rest of the day. Exactly like I said. Sorry about that. Should have checked that before. Let's see if we have any news today. No, we just have 10 AM AMI. Shouldn't be a big deal. But as you can see, we did come up to that AQ and just reject. So we are probably going to come down and take previous day's low as we failed to close above previous day's high, which tells me we're going to start distributing lower. And we can go in here as well. I don't think that AS actually rebalanced, but that is, oh, they did. Yeah, they did. That 50% line just got tagged and then immediately immediately dipped. So we can check. It does look like we swept previous day's low out actually. Like already. Let's see. Yeah, we did come and sweep previous day's low. At 1800 as you can see. Came down, swept previous day's low. So with that being said, let's see what we are given. We inverse this 1 hour gap. Inverse this 4-hour gap as well. Have come down and retested the inversion. Not really held though. So we'll see what we get here. We have this 15-minute gap. If I'm looking for a short, I would have to say this 15-minute gap would get respected. Oops, not there. Here. Okay, so this does actually look like a power of 3. Like pre 10 AM. Do we inverse that gap? So we inverse that gap. This is annoying because I would have liked to take my limit order off this candle because we're probably not going to come back to it now. So I'm just going to have to market order it. And I'll leave, it's safe to leave stops outside the inversion. And as you can see, this is clear market maker model on the 1 minute. Then we can take it up to here. I'm not really a big fan of how AS inverse as well. So yeah, this is looking like a market maker buy model on the 4-hour. Could probably take. We'll go break even at these highs. And like I said, we're not going to come back into that range. We're probably just going to come back up. We can go break even. We're at a 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're at a 2. I'm going to take off 50%. Actually, no. Let's just run it up to full TP. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny as. Well, we just got cooked after me saying I should take some, but we didn't. But break even. Can't really complain with that. So let's just go to the next day, I guess. And yeah, we did come out and sweep previous day's low. We did not close. I probably think we're going to come up and take previous day's high now. AS still hasn't done that. 4 hour is not looking too good. Tapped into this rejection block. Into the OTA of this rejection block. And just boom. Immediately. Do we have any PD rays inside of this? No, I don't think we did. That was a data wick. That was FOMC data wick. So I honestly think that we probably going to be bearish today based off this reaction, but this 1 hour, have we tapped into it on AS? So it looks like we're very decoupled right now. Maybe we want to come up into this gap, but I'm not really a big fan. But this looks like a clear power of 3. Could probably take like, there's not even an inversion to take. You got to take it in this 2 minute. This probably would play out, to be honest. But I'm not going to take it because this should be different color. But yeah, like I said, this inversion would probably play out, seeing as this is a clear power of 3. Not into any gaps though. Well, we had a 5, but that's pre 10 AM. So yeah, and then we just go into that gap. I'm not really a big fan of trading this, to be honest. Like if I saw this on the real markets, I'd probably just hop off and wait till the next day, because we have this BPR, this balanced price range here. Like we have this balanced price range here, trading inside of a 1 hour, SMT inside of the 1 hour. But if you zoom out, we're in a clear market maker buy model after that, and especially with this manipulation to continue the buy model, we should have just broken the highs and then just kept distributing afterwards, but we didn't. So yeah, very skeptical of this. That tells me that this is just a manipulation leg, and we're just gonna go send down lower and take out this low. And all this was a rebalance that took a few days. Oops. So I'm gonna skip up to the next day, because I'm not trading that. Would not be smart to trade that. And like I said, literally did exactly what I said. This was a manipulation for us to continue lower. So this daily chart looks like we want to come down and sweep this low. AS hasn't swept the low yet. We tapped into this daily rejection block though, which is nice. Yeah, nothing really there, to be honest. Is this first presented or no? This is just all so chalked, bro. There's like nothing really that's enticing me and wanting and like making me want to trade really. So we can see, because like this inversion here would actually be a fairly nice trade to take. This 5 minute, like a little 5 minute continuation, because we have this inversion coupled with first presented being respected. So this would probably be like a decent position. I'm just going to put it maybe at like this CE and then have stops just outside of there. Like, I'm not really a big fan of this. This is probably not going to hit, but we can just do it. Like, this would probably be ranked like a B setup if market structure on the high time frame was cleaner. Actually, we have this unfilled 4 hour that we could target. But yeah, that is right there. And if for this to like actually be a good position, I would need it to not fill this 4 hour before we come and retest this inversion. So if we do that, I'll just remove the limit order. We get tagged in there. Do we get stopped out? No. Okay, and we fill that 4 hour. 2R, decent risk reward, like not the best, but as you can see. Oh, we keep on ripping actually. Probably could have taken it up to the CA of this, and we're probably going to inverse it now. Yeah, no big deal. That's the end of the backtesting session. 91% win rate. I only took 2 trades in the week, but it's good. That's why I have such a high win rate, because I'm very selective with the trades I take. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys